Your Royal Highness, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, I knew Naz as a friend and colleague. We first met in 2005 when Naz was appointed to serve on the General Teaching Council as a non-faith schools representative, a post he held until 2009. I had been elected to serve on the GTCE in 2004, and by 2005 had become the chair of the Finance and General Purposes Committee and the Remuneration Subcommittee. Naz became my vice chair on those committees. His support, wise words of advice and quiet reassurances were invaluable to me. He was always there in the background for me and was truly excellent at singing my praises and bolstering my confidence when required. In his eyes, I could do no wrong. He also sat with me on numerous regulatory panels, where as a founder member and former president of the Muslim Teachers Association, Naz brought a wider viewpoint to the considerations of the Council and the regulation of the profession. When I decided in 2009 to stand for election to the post of Vice Chair of the GTC, Naz was again there for me, supporting my application and doing an excellent PR job for me. Not surprisingly, Naz was one of the first members to congratulate me on my success when I became Vice Chair. He even took the time to telephone me on the morning of my first council meeting as Vice Chair to wish me well. Wearing another hat, we worked together on the Teaching Awards. Naz was a national judge. I was merely the person who stood up, made a speech and presented the GTC Carol Adams Award to the successful candidate at the regional awards ceremonies. But as Vice Chair of the GTC, I was invited each year, along with our Chair, Gail Mortimer, to attend the Teaching Awards in London. This particular year, there was a crush of people outside the Palladium Theatre waiting to go in. Naz was in the foyer and saw Gail and I outside through the glass doors. The next minute, he was ushering us inside, despite the protestations of the doorman and the guest presenter, Jeremy Vine, telling all within hearing that these two women were far too important to be kept waiting outside. Again, he was excellent at boosting my ego. As Vice Chair of the GTC, I was its representative on the College of Teachers. The last time I saw Naz was at my first College of Teachers Council meeting in January 2010. Naz was far from well at this time, but true to form, he was there for me, welcoming me, sitting next to me, and guiding me through the procedures at my first council meeting. Naz made a valuable contribution to the direction of the College of Teachers and was honoured posthumously in May 2011 with an honorary fellowship. So I end as I began. Naz was my friend and colleague. It has been my great privilege to have known Naz, and I am honoured to be here tonight speaking at the launch of the Naz Legacy Foundation, and I know without doubt it will be a tremendous success. Thank you.